the beast may hold the final key.
Precisely what are you trying to cure?
That affliction we all suffer. Death.
She's already dead. I mean,
Well,
I'm getting us out of here.
she was supposed to die and you're keeping her alive. Can you read that, Mel?
so this is some sort of sordid labyrinth. Usually there are consequences for someone who fails these tests. It makes you wonder why she kept this from you, doesn't it? For all these years?
You're truly there, you're not there only into our imagination, please. You're really there?
You aren't my brother.
Oh no!
Who are you? Walking down the Cheeto.
Not fair.
At first it seemed plausible that he could have been the child. But then your mother and his tears.
You can do that? That art is pretty cool. To represent what he sees.
What is it? A message from Vander. Salo.
I've looked everywhere, but it's clear you don't want to be found. I'm close as at this. When she died, I lost my head. I told myself what I did to you was for the greater good, that you deserved it, but the dirt was on both our hands. Anyway, you know where to find me. Blisters and Bedrock.
If you found this, everything might have been different.
Why? You were that close to try to reassure her. In a way, right now, Jinx has her heart way more open to people than Vi. Uh-oh.
We have to get out of here. It's him. It's Vander. That's not Vander. It is. Something's got him riled up.
Isha, I swear, protect that kid with your lives, both of you.
He's gonna kill you. Don't hurt him.
Your heart is maybe 2 pounds, Jinx, right there. You can't see that. It's dangerous. Not her. Not her.
God, it's him. You have to believe me.
You're gonna choose to believe her to not fight. To let him see you. Oh, like the opening. The 3 of you. Oh, what a memory!
I'm knocked up. Girl.
How do you know?
Wasn't really part of my already being alone with one.
Hey, you're gonna be a great mother.
Shut up.
You're gonna be fathers, the two of you.
I can't protect her from all the shit down here and work out how to be a parent at the same time. Then I realized I don't have to.
Oh, what was it?
Because the second I told you, I put you on the hook. You two are gonna figure this song thing out. I don't care if you have to carve it out of the bedrock covered in blisters. You're not allowed to fail anymore. For her. For me.
For them, in fact.
Choose on then. Blisters and Bedrock.
Blisters and Bedrock. I've always liked the name Vander.
You recognized Vi during that moment. If we have that memory, it means that you recognized her. Protect Isha, you're right.
What are you waiting for? He's your dad too.
Wow. That reunion with him, that reunion between you. Oh wow. It was good. They had me. Are they gonna finally reappear? Oh fuck! For sure transformed for life. Oh, and things happened to you during that time jump. I know you! But already healed by Viktor.
Jace, how are you walking? Who do you think could mend such a broken creature? Would you want to speak with him?
Jayce, I feared I wouldn't have the chance to speak with you again.
Truth!
Victor, I would prefer to converse in person.
But
There's so much work to be done.
you can talk through all of them now.
I suppose
You are in all of them. It's in all of them.
Where else would I be? I owe Viktor everything.
very kind, Salo.
I thought you were done with hextech.
Oh, Jayce.
I was clouded by emotions. Come, visit me. See what I've accomplished. I've helped so many.
You've given hextech to the people?
As we always promised we would.
Hextech isn't a miracle. It's a curse. We have to end it, Viktor.
You too have touched the Arcane. Your mind suffered.
If you'll excuse me, I must return to him.
I can't let you leave.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
I'm
I'm
gonna
sorry
kill him?
too.
Without any doubt. Killed Salo, like for what he represents, also for space. Oh wow. What about Ekko? What about Heimerdinger? What about Mare also? That was a fucking great episode. So many emotions and deep emotions. I cried. That's it. They had me. I think that I had maybe some tears into my eyes during the 3 first episodes when Jinx and Vi were fighting each other. Like really, these two, they're always gonna have me, because right there, why am I crying? Because we have that family reunion with Vander, but also between them, like really, this relationship between them, they're always gonna have me with that. Because we saw them growing up, we saw them not being on the same page and fighting each other and giving up on each other. And I always kept on mind that little hope that maybe we could change that. But after the end of the season 1, I was like, that's it, it's too late. What Jinx did, it can never be forget and forgiven. But I didn't expect that we would have a Jinx who would be so depressive in a way, being so ready to die, being okay to be killed by her own sister. And after that time jump, to have a Jinx who changed, who is fighting with her demons, her mental issues, and who is helped by that with the love that she has for Isha and the fact that she wants to protect that kid, and that kid represented the rest of humanity that she had inside of her, what is good inside of her, and by taking care of that kid, she's taking care of herself. That's pretty great. All of the symbolic around that relationship between Isha and Jinx, it helped Jinx a lot to change. And right there, the fact that she wants to visit Vi because she wanted for Vi to help her, but like Vi said, did she truly need her help? Not so sure. But Jinx was like, hey, he's also your father, you also want to have news about him, you also deserve that. We can do that together, like, oh, I love it so much. That memory with Vander, Silco and Felicia was pretty great. To see how these three were with each other, were talking to each other, the dynamic, between them, it was cool. Both of them became fathers, representing a different kind of fathers, but both of them were fathers, at least to Jinx. Both of them saw her evolving in a different way. And now that Vander is back in a way, I'm rethinking in a way, because he's not really back him, it's Varvik which is back, and right there, okay, we have an hug between them, but we don't know truly how much he's back, how much he is inside his mind, his ideas in principle, what he wants to do, what he can do. For now, we don't know for sure all about that, so I don't want to have too much hope about it. Just I'm glad for them, for these three, the fact that I can have that hug. And for Isha to participate to it, I love too much that girl. Nothing wrong can happen to that girl at any point. I'm repeating it, at any point. Like really, just the fact that she was right there with Jinx and Vi, I was like, no, why are you taking that kid when you know that you're gonna visit that beast and you don't know if you can truly connect with him, meaning that something wrong can happen? No, it's too dangerous for a kid of her age. No, I'm not okay with that. We had news about Mel also, about the fact that she's still alive. I was feeling so sad. The fact that all of that was an illusion. She was not really into that jail, that pit, she was not really with her brother. Like really, during a few minutes, they made me think that she could escape, and also that she could escape with her brother. I was glad, I had some hope for her, and really in just 1 second you erased that hope that I had for her. Now you're back. But after that we saw that she used that big power to maybe release herself. I'm not even sure of that. And that big power, what happened with that? So it means that that kid that they were talking about, that her mother had, it's her. It was not her brother, it was her since the beginning. I thought, listening to that story, that it could be an hidden kid, not that the story of that kid was a secret. Do you understand what I mean? I thought that it was not someone who was officially her kid. And in fact, yes, it was her. It was Mel since the beginning. I love the fact that we have news also about Jayce, even if I would have wanted to have news also at the same moment for Ekko and for Heimerdinger, but it's great to have news about Jayce. It seems that during all of this time continued to pass even for him. We can see that he changed, that he grew up, I don't know how to say it, that he took ages. We can see also that he suffered, but he touched the Arcane, he's touched by it, meaning that he's considering that it's a curse, meaning that he understood that he is cursed himself, to have Viktor talking through the guy, it was frightening in a way, because it means that Viktor can do that with any one of them, meaning that Viktor, okay, is healing them, okay, is giving them hexcore, and that's bad for hexcore to be that much inside of people, because we don't know what truly it wants, it can do. But Viktor can also control them, control not only, their mouths, what they are seeing, but also their bodies from a long distance. Like, he can have an army now protecting him or attacking people for him. It can really be bad. But the fact that you killed him, Salo, just like that, like, not only because you killed someone just like that, but you killed him. We know that he's someone important into the council, into all of that, so you really don't care about anything anymore, Jayce. You came back with a mission on mind and you're gonna apply it no matter what. Meaning that at some point we're gonna have a fight to death between Viktor and Jayce. Oh. First, give me news about Ekko and Heimerdinger. They touched the Arcane also, so they were touched by it also, so they are cursed also, like... Oh. We also had a little of Caitlyn, and I said it during that moment, her face is changing, they are drawing her in a different way to show that her character is changing. We saw it during the previous episode, the fact that she took that responsibility and she's really on that mission about going after Jinx, keeping the peace in zone and all of that. But truly now I'm like, you're lying to yourself way too much, girl. You think that everything that you're doing is okay, is alright, because your intentions at the beginning were okay, but it's not okay at all, like, it can't be. When Vi and Caitlyn are gonna face each other again, it's gonna hurt so much. But there is really something about the fact that all of the characters, they are so well done, they are so cool, for the drawings, all of that. But for sure, some of them are made to be attractive, to look attractive and all of that. And Caitlyn, it was her case during the entire season 1 and during the beginning of the season 2 as well. But it's fun, like, it's like in real shows, in real movies and all, when a character is beginning to be someone bad, to be full of anger, to be someone that you're gonna dislike because of what that character is doing. You don't know why, but suddenly you don't find that character attractive anymore. You're like, you look a little ugly, in fact. Or you're not that good looking, in fact. I had that moment, with Caitlyn. Like, I don't appreciate that, you like that. Okay, I'm gonna stop this review right now. I'm gonna watch right now the episode 5. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can already have my reactions and my thoughts to the episode 5 with 2 versions, like for this entire season. Level 2, a longer reaction part. Level 3, the full reaction part. Everything. It's on my Patreon. It's advantages that I'm giving you to thank you for your support on my Patreon. If you want any, if you can. No matter what, it's all for this video and it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine?
Great. Next one.